What is up, Nut Gang? It is time for another reaction video, and this one is going to be Five Finger Death Punch, their song Cold. So that's what I'm going to be reacting to, and at the end of this, I will vote if I believe it to be SPOICY or cringe. So please stick around for my vote. That doesn't mean a damn thing, but I just enjoy doing it. Also, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, because those things are super duper important in the YouTube universe that is my channel. So please do the things. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started, because that's why you clicked on this reaction video. My singing is bad. Alright, let's go. Bop.
I'm gazing upward, a world I can't embrace. There's only thorns and splinters, venom in my veins. It's okay to cry out when it's driving you insane, but somehow, someday, I'll have to face the pain. It's all gone cold, but no one wants the blame. It's all so wrong, but who am I? Who am I to say? I'm begging for forgiveness, everything I've done. If God is listening, He knows I'm not the only one.
Dude, this is such a powerful song in so many different levels. And honestly, I think it's powerful too, just because of how his voice in particular, and how he sings. Which, by the way, I'm still waiting on Ivan's Dirty Poetry book. I'm wanting that book so bad, and I'm still waiting on it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Hopefully eventually soon. But this song in particular is bringing out a lot of different feelings and emotions. I feel like, to me, it's making me think of like struggling with life, and struggling with how to process things in general. At least that's what I'm getting so far from it. Not just from the song, but also from the video. But I hope, like, I don't know, if you guys are getting like different vibes from this stuff, like, please let me know in the comments, because honestly, I love getting like other people's perspectives, because then it's like you get to see and read like other people's perspectives, and just like, oh, I didn't think about that, or oh, I didn't notice that. And honestly, that's a cool interaction, and that's one of my favorite parts of YouTube. So if you guys have a different perspective, please let me know. I'm gonna roll it back some, and we're gonna continue on this journey. But it also reminds me, like, this imagery though, like of her kind of like with her eyes shut, but with her ability where she can still see. Because like her hands are not fully covering her eyes, but her eyes are shut. But also having all the, like, this black goo stuff, with also having the shadow, kind of reminds me of like how depression is. Like, honestly, that's how depression feels to me, is how this looks, which is really crazy to see now that I'm looking at it, and I don't like looking at it because it makes me think of that. Ugh. Motions, feels. Here we go.
If God is listening, He knows I'm not the only one. It's okay to lash out from the rules that I'm enslaved, but somehow, someday, I'll have to turn the page. It's all gone cold, and no one wants to change. It's all so wrong, but no one wants to blame. It's all gone cold, there's nothing left to gain. It's all so wrong. heart's an endless winter filled with rage. I'm looking forward to forgetting yesterday. It's all gone cold.
Hold up. You know what I noticed is like every person that it's shown on here just looks so sad. And I feel like in a way it's like it kind of reminds me how like sometimes we feel like humanity is gone. Like I follow like specific things on social media to help me like remind me that social media that humanity is not gone. Like I follow things just so I can see like happy things because sometimes it sucks seeing just all of these horrible, sad things all the time. I mean, granted, yeah, that's life, but I feel like there's more to life than just seeing all the negative and sad parts of it. You have to also see the good and happy parts of it, but you have to be open to see those things. And I don't know, it just seems like all these people are sad and alone, and which I mean, when you're going through a tough time in your life, you do feel really alone. And sometimes it's because of your own doing, and sometimes it's because of other people don't know how to help you or they don't know that you're struggling. Um, I don't know. There's a lot of different things that I'm thinking about as I'm listening and watching this, and it's a tough song. It's a tough one. All right, so I'm going to I rolled it back some, and we're gonna finish this out.
It's all gone cold, and no one wants to change. It's all so wrong, but no one wants to blame. It's all gone cold. There's nothing left to gain. It's all so wrong, but who am I? Who am I to say?
That was a that was a tough one, man. That was a tough song. It was a great song, but it was definitely a tough one. I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna vote this to be SPOICY because I feel like it was such an emotional song. Like, at least that's how it came off to me. It's kind of like sometimes the world can seem like a cold place. And not, I don't mean like temperature wise, but like a cold and brutal place. It really can. Sometimes because like you forget that humanity does still exist out there. And it's like what I mentioned earlier. It's like I have to specifically follow certain pages just so I can see good things on my social media feeds. Because if not, then then I see a lot of things that are not so happy all the time, and that's tough. It's like sometimes you feel the things that you're surrounded by. I'm not saying that in every case because I've talked about it a lot on my channel. I do have depression and I do have anxiety. It's something that I've had for years, and I go through episodes of it, and it's something that you can't just beat overnight. It's something that for me, I can't ever beat it. I go through periods of where it's just dormant. And so, to me, when I surround myself with like more of like the, I guess, colder and harsher things of reality, it kind of feeds that depression monster, I guess. And then when I surround myself more with happier things, it kind of helps squash, squash that depression monster just a bit. But I don't know, this song and video made me think about a lot of different things having to do with that, and I don't know if it was something different for you guys, because I feel like, you know, music can be open to interpretation, and I feel like it's really cool that it can do that. So if you guys have different things, please let me know in the comments, which reminds me, so that is everything for this reaction video. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and do all the good things you do on YouTube. And yeah, that's it for me. So peace out, Nug Gang. I am out. So boop.